What is going on, guys? Evo here, and we are back on the center map. I hope everyone is having a great day. So, as you can see, a couple things have changed around the base here. We now have a spiked wall, and that is because I logged onto the server, and we spawned right into an Alpha Raptor, which ended up killing Gecko the Gecko. Very sad, but I've thrown this up so we don't experience that ever again. And today we're going to be making the main structure of the base so we can kind of keep everything safe and out of the way. And I'm really looking forward to it because I do not want to lose any more creatures. And I have been doing a bunch of prep when it comes to that. I've actually laid down a little structure here that we're going to be starting with. And it's right on the edge of the cliff, so we get a nice view of the redwood and the water, and I'm just really happy with it overall. Let's just go up the ladder here, and you guys can see exactly what it's looking like so far. I mean, look at that view. Just beautiful. And the foundation itself for the build is, I believe, like 9 by 12, but I'm just going to count and double check that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, already wrong. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I feel like I miscounted there. Okay, we have to do it again. This is counting with Evo. It's going to be this whole episode. I have a feeling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so it's a 9 by 10. So kind of a big space, but not really. And the main design behind this build is going to be more open, more functional, so we don't have to struggle to get resources from A to B. We can get creatures in here easily. That is going to be the priority, because I loved the outpost on Scorched Earth that we made, but it was just a pain in the butt to get anything around. So we're going to kind of change it up on the center here, and hopefully it turns out for the best. We're going to start by doing a couple of weird things here. So I've laid out a strange design in the middle here. We basically took out 4 of the ceilings, and then I put down 3 triangle ceilings on each side. So we've got a gap here in the center. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pillar up twice on each side. So we're just going to do the pillar there and the pillar there, just on the edge of the triangle ceilings. You know what? I'm going to go up 3 high because I feel like 2 high is not going to be enough. So we're going to do 3 high there, and then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to have to grab some more pillars, but that's not a big deal. We should have some here in the trike. Yes, we do. Beautiful. And we've also added a couple new mods to the server. We got DinoDepot. We've replaced our old cryo storage, and this is the one that we're going to be using now. Basically, it works the same as Dino Storage V2 from ASE, if you guys have ever played with that mod. I don't know why I'm having trouble going up this ladder, but we have a gun here, which we can use to pick up creatures. It looks kind of fancy. And then we have these little dino balls in our inventory. And these are actually pretty cool. So these store the dinos. And if we pick up our beaver here, I don't think you have anything important in you. You do not. We'll go ahead and pick you up. You can see we've got it in our inventory now, and we've got all of the stats and info we could ever want. But if we're going to throw it out, the ball is really neat. It actually says the level and the creature name on the ball, and then sometimes when we throw the ball up into the air, you can see what creature is inside, and I think that's a really nice touch. We also have this mod called Nucleus, And this mod can do a ton of different things, but the main reason we added it is so we can see all of the dino stats and color regions in the inventory of the creatures. So we have wild levels here, we've got pumped levels, and then we've got mutations, all neatly laid out for us so we can see exactly what's going on and how many points we have in each of those categories. And then we've got the color regions right here at the top. So very useful. It's always nice to have more information. Not unhappy about these mods being added to the server at all. Let's go ahead and put away the beaver and continue building this here. So again, we're just going to do 3 high on each side here. And then we're going to build down from the center. Can I get that to be a thing, though? That's the real question. There we go. So we've got you, and then we should be able to build it properly. We'll just do that there, and then we'll go all the way across, just like that. Beautiful. Can I get the edge one turned on? Can you move? Holy moly. We do not appreciate you there. And then we're going to do the same on the other side. Just like that. Okay, wait. No, that didn't go the way I wanted it to. And I don't know if we're going to be able to get up there. We may need to grab a ladder. I've got to pick that up. We did it wrong. I guess we're just going to ladder up like that. Just climb up here real quick and fix this. We'll pick up this ladder because we don't want you there at all. We'll pick up these roofs. And once these are picked up, I will show you how it's supposed to go. So we want to actually snap to these pillars here because we want a little gap in between to give the building a little bit more texture. So we'll just go all the way across and fill that in. Now, how is that looking? I think that's looking pretty good. I am happy with that. So we're going to do the same thing on this side here and then this side here. So we're going to leave a 1 gap, and then we're going to take out these ceilings here. That one, and oh my goodness, what just happened? Was there always a ceiling missing here? Or did we have kind of a whoopsie moment? I'm actually not too sure. Oh, there's no foundation support for you. Okay. Strange. That's honestly very strange. Because there was 100% foundation support. Oh, we accidentally picked up a pillar there at the bottom. Okay, I see. That's fine. We will fix it. Not a big deal. Very confusing moment for me. But we've created our space there. And now all we need to do is grab some triangle ceilings, which we should have somewhere. Probably back at the base. Let's head over here to the smithy and grab what we need to grab. Okay, and now we just throw 3 triangles in like that, and then the same thing on the other side, and we will once again have the desired effect of a gap, and then we just need to replace this side here. So we're going to pick up you, and we're going to pick up this foundation. Hopefully that doesn't mess anything up. Nope, it did not. Pick up you, and pick up you. Beautiful. Same thing. Throw in these triangles. And then we just need to pillar up and throw our roof on once again. Okay, so I have finished the left and right side now, and I think it's starting to look pretty decent. I did mess up this roof here, but we're going to ignore that and pretend it was perfect. And now we need to start kind of adding a bit of detail at the bottom. And then I'd also like to maybe do another platform in front of it here, or potentially off each of the sides, because I don't think this is going to be quite enough room, even though we can land a flyer in here without any trouble and kind of run around. I feel like we're still going to need some extra space, so yeah, I think what we're going to do is probably just grab a bunch of railings. I think we have more railings down here on the baryonyx as we slide on its tail. So we'll grab you there, and then we'll head back up here. And I'm going to throw maybe some railings here and see how this looks. So we got the railings on the side, and then I think I'm going to put walls going up the middle. That'll probably look better than railings. So we'll just do that and fill all these different sides in. If I can get you to snap to the right location, thank you. Okay, all of the railings are done. And it kind of feels a bit cramped now. I don't know if I really like that, but let's finish up the walls and then see exactly how it's going to look. So we're going to go all the way to the top, 3 walls high, and then we're going to do that on each side. Okay, I feel like it's starting to look like an actual structure, which is good. Let's just have a little fly around here. See if we still like it. I do think it looks nice, but I am worried that it's too cramped with these railings. I'm not exactly sure how I would make that look any better. It's kind of a love-hate scenario currently. So we'll leave it for the moment. And I think what I'm going to do is maybe just place some railings going all the way around. So we'll get this whole section filled in, going around each side, and then maybe add a couple pillars and a couple other things just for some detail, and then figure out where we want to do the additional platforms. Okay, I've placed all of the railings on the outside, and it's looking really good. Still unsure about these railings on the inside, but I am happy for the most part. Now we just need to figure out where we want to do the gaps. So maybe we do a gap here. Feel like that's not terrible. And one here. Kind of a 2 gap on each side, right where the triangle ceilings are. Okay, so we're going to do 2 stairs down, just like so. And I actually put away the railings because we needed some pillars here for some foundational support. So we're just going to go down like that, and we'll do the same thing on this side here. We should probably be using the Pteranodon, but I think for the moment this will be fine until we get everything sorted how we want. Let's hop back up on the ladder. So we'll just do a little bit of a floor like that. Feel like that's going to be okay. And we're going to throw a pillar there and a pillar there. And we can place our ceilings. Go out 2. Connect them. And we could potentially go in here and utilize this space. But I'm not exactly sure if I want to do that just yet, because on this side here, we've got a bit of a cliff, and I want it to match on each side, and I don't know if we can. So for the moment, we're just going to leave it like that, and I'm actually going to hop on the Pteranodon and just have a little look, see how it's going, see if we like it. Okay, I don't hate how that looks. It's got a nice balance coming down. It doesn't feel out of place. And it also makes the build look a lot less floaty, which I'm a big fan of. So I think we will railing that up, put down a couple more pillars, and then do the other side. Okay, so we've got all the railings done and both of the platforms done on each side. and I think they're looking very good. The structure is definitely coming along. And basically what I'm thinking here is we'll do the benches along these railings right in the middle, and then eventually I would like to have a vault on each side here, and that way we can just access the vault like this and access the bench like so. I feel like that's going to be pretty good. We may have to rework and change a couple of things to make it as efficient as possible, but it'll look nice. And then down here, what I'm potentially thinking is maybe just some extra storage, maybe some decorative stuff, and then in the future, I want a structure here in the front. I don't think we're going to get to it today, because I would actually like to go into the water and maybe tame up an ichthyosaur, maybe 2 of them, and kind of get that going. So we'll leave this front bit for the moment. But yeah, if we have like a structure here and maybe an elevator and some ladders coming down on each side, that would be nice. And then the big project for the future would be making an elevator that goes all the way down the cliff here to the tree line below. And that would give us easy access instead of running around the cliff. So yeah, very happy with how it's turned out so far. But let me know what you guys think, and we're going to get ready to head down below here. Okay, I think we've got everything that we're going to need. They're not exactly a difficult tame. We're just going to head straight this way towards the beach. I'll probably just do a little jump off here and hope that we can jump off in time. I can't see anything. Oh my goodness. That was so scary. I did not like that. Do you ever get that, like, pit in your stomach? That falling feeling, you know what I mean? That you sometimes get in real life in video games? Because I do. And I don't understand why, but falling in video games stresses me out. Really do not like it. Okay, we are on the beach, and there's a sign here. Oh, F-U Syntac. So it looks like Axe and Syntac are getting along. That's great. Just normal things. Now, I think all we need for the ichthyosaur is prime meat. Then they'll kind of just come up to us and we can feed them. So it shouldn't be too bad. I think that's what they're called, right? The ichthyosaur. Do we have any babies here? We got a Moschops, we got a Pago, a Dodo. That looks to be a baby. I think it's a baby lizard. 140. Oh my goodness. We got 19 prime from you. Okay, I will happily take that. And we are actually starving, so we're just going to eat some raw meat, which is not the best for us. But I didn't bring any proper food. So it'll just have to do. And maybe we just swim out to this island here and have a little look underwater. There's actually a lot of dillos on here. Let's just get you guys taken care of, because I know you're just going to come bug me when I'm trying to do things. And we also have a Pago. Everything, of course, is like 100 plus, because that's classic this server. There's actually 2 baby 145 dillos. Now we really have enough prime. All right, fish, where are you at? Are there any around? So far, not really. Not a thing. We got a manta. That is scary, but it's not super scary. Oh, there's one here. What level are you? 20? Okay, 20 is not good enough. I feel like we need to do 130 plus. Definitely going to be the way. And I know we have our berries, so we don't necessarily need one of these guys, but they are very quick, and we are going to have to utilize them to tame the new big creature. I forget the name of it currently, but it's the adult version of the ichthyosaurus, so we may as well just get it done right away. There's a level 60 here and a 20 megalodon. We can deal with you. Let's just get you slurped up. You're not super scary. Can you stop running? Thank you. Appreciate that. So far, the ocean is not, like, scary or terrifying. I feel pretty comfortable here. It is extremely cold, which I don't really like. That's an 85. Okay, there's another one over here. And you are a 150. Okay. That's extremely good. Can we get you to follow us over to this island here? Bring you to the shallows so we can feed you a bit easier and I can feel a bit safer. Looks like he's following us. We're almost there. So let's grab a little prime here and we'll throw you just there. And you're going to just chill like that and we'll plop that inside you. It's a male and we did 18.8% with the first feed. So we're just gonna need 6 of this prime. Not bad at all. Okay, are you ready for your second feed now? You are? There you go, sir. You're welcome. We are now at 37.6%. It's kind of moving around. It's hard to see. Yep. 37.6%. So we're almost halfway, and there's actually a purple drop over here that I'm going to go for because I like me some loot. All right, let's see what you got for us. Oh, wow. Primitive ghillie boots. That was just so generous of you. That was a really bad drop. Usually they aren't quite that bad, but I guess it's still a useful piece of equipment. So I won't complain too much. And you are ready for another feed. We are now above 50%. And it should get hungry pretty quickly again here. And another feed. There you go. And 2 more. And then we will have this guy and we'll just ball him up. Okay, this should be the last feed here. Let's plop you in and then we will pick you up. Hello, perfect. Tame, thank you for being in my life. And I want to try and find a female because that was honestly super easy. And let's just have a little look at these stats real quick. So we got 51 points into health, holy moly, 50 into weight, 43 into melee, and 38 into stam. So I feel like that's pretty decent. I don't hate any of that, especially the weight thing. All right, so we're just going to head in this direction here and have a look for that female. We got an ichthy here. You're level 15. You need to be better than that, sir. We also have a megalodon. A couple of them. But we can deal with you, no problem. We're doing big damage to you. Oh, there's 3 of them? Okay. He's got a little bit scarier, but we should still be fine. We can get this one killed and then move on to the others. That would be great. Here we go. 1 dead. And almost 2 dead. There we go. 2 dead and 3 dead. Here we go. Shark's taken care of. We got a 55 ichthy there. Ooh, there's a Basilo here. It's only a 25 though. And, ooh, a 140 female ichthy. Wait, what is that? A male Leviathan, and it has a baby? Is that like a danger zone thing? I don't know. I don't know what that is. I think that said Leviathan, but it is quite intimidating. Oh my goodness. It's just plopping out of the water. I do want this ichthy down here, though. So we have to find where that's at again. Oh, there's the adult version of the ichthy right there. Right in front of us. I can't seem to spyglass you. Oh, because you're dead. The megalodons have eaten you? Potentially? Oh no, you're alive. You're just unspyglassable. I'm now inside of you. Oh, I don't like that. It's a 135, the Shastasaurus. Okay. That's the name of it. I appreciate the reminder. We are in deep trouble here, though. Yeah, I need to attack it. We need to move. And I need to get out of this creature. Oh, no. No, you're not going to do this to me. Get me out of the creature. Get me out of the creature. Okay. We're just swimming. Ow. Can we get this guy up? Barry? Barry, come to me. Passive. Passive. Let's get the heck out of here. Oh my goodness. Swim, swim, swim. Oh, swim for our life. Please make it to shore. Please be a thing. I am so sorry. I just panicked. I got stuck in you. I probably should have just got off the berry in the first place and not tried to bite you. Oh yeah, you're upset with me. I do not blame you. We kind of bullied you. Oh no, we're stuck in you again. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. My deepest apologies. I didn't like that. I did not like that. Okay, we'll just have a little woo-saw. And we're definitely going to do a little bit of healing here. We are very close to dying on the berry. Okay, I made a little fire. I got a bit of cooked meat, healed up, and we are ready to head back into the water and find that 140 female ichthy. And hopefully we don't get stuck in anything or panic. We can just do this without any trouble. That would be ideal. I believe we need to swim in this direction here. We still have the Leviathan to our right, which is very, very scary. Let's get this shark killed so you don't bother us. Always bothering us, always being a shark. There's actually not as many megalodons in this ocean as the island. At least I don't feel like there is. Maybe that's just my experience so far. But they seem pretty tamed and pretty under control. We got this beautiful Paleo here. This is an 85. That is not the one we're looking for. We need to keep going in this direction. Oh, there's an alpha meg on me. Okay. And some jellyfish. Was just in my inventory, emptying it out there. I was not paying attention. Oh, and the big ichthy boy is still upset with me too? Are you kidding me? Or maybe that's because the megalodon is in the area. Oh, you're just gonna be up in my grill here, aren't you? Okay, back to shore we go. Wow, I really don't like that thing. It's kind of a wiener. It's very rude towards me. I do want to try and kill this alpha. That would be huge. So we are going to attempt this. And as long as we don't get any jellyfish, I just want to keep my eyes open for that. We should be fine. Although there's a lot of manta on me. Okay, hold on. Oh no. Okay, back to shore we go. We don't want to deal with any of that. I can see what the guys were kind of talking about and experiencing with the ocean. It's actually the most terrifying thing in existence. And we don't have a lot of food for healing here, which is kind of unfortunate. Kind of wish this thing would stop being upset with me. Why are you so angry? Let's get the mantas out of here. We get some more healing food. Heal up, and then we can try and find that alpha megalodon again. We may just forget about that female ichthy, to be honest, because it seems to be in a very, very dangerous part of the ocean. Got one more manta here. There you go. See you later. I am so glad that we got a high-level berry right off the bat. honestly making this ocean journey a lot easier, because I can't even imagine just being on an ichthy for this. We probably would have died already. This guy is still here. Are you still upset with me? Or are you just coming over to say hi? I think you're just saying hi. I think we're A-okay now. Oh, I think I spotted the alpha mag. Yeah, I sure did. Okay. Get you chomped on. Oh no, he came over to visit again, and now he's upset with me again. Can you go away? Big fish. We don't want big fish here. We want just the little fish. But I think we're in a good position now to get this guy dealt with and finished. Or this girl. It is a female alpha, apparently. My apologies. We get this manta out of the way. Thank you. I haven't tamed a manta in forever. I don't think they're worth it. I think they're pretty fun to ride around on, but they're not strong. They're not, like, incredibly fast. Definitely better creatures out there in the world. Let me know if I'm wrong, though. Because, again, it has been a little while. Feel bad for all the ichthys I'm killing. They're low levels, so it's okay. We're just staying on this guy's butt. I feel like this alpha is panicking a little bit. He can't even attack us. We're just getting free shots, which I'm a huge fan of. Sorry, alpha. Very bloody now. Come on, just get finished. We're so close. We need a little bit of air. If I could do that, there we go. Got our oxygen. Maybe like 15 more attacks and this thing is dead. Hey, there we go. All right, let's hop off. Let's check your bag. What did we get? We got a ramshackle hide hat. Wow. I feel like that is not great. Not great at all. Okay. Well, we did get some experience, so it wasn't a total loss. We got a bunch of levels we can pump. So we're going to be doing big damage now. And we gained 2 levels for ourselves. Okay. And that'll put us on 70. And I also just found a 150 ichthy. So I think we're going to tame that up as well. I thought I was going to have to call off the search for those guys, but looks like Ark does want us to get a breeding pair. We'll give you our first little feed there. Okay, are we ready for the second feed? We are. I love that. And the next feed, we are going really quick now. And the next feed, 75%. 2 more to go. This should be the last feed here. Boom. A perfect male and female today. Very happy, very excited about that. Let's pick you up so you don't die. And we can check out your stats real quick. 46 into health, 45 into stam, 49 into weight, and 45 into melee. So I think the stam is a lot better. And we got an improvement on melee as well. What the heck is attacking me? And mana something? I don't even know what this is. Oh, we've killed it, and we got black pearls and silica pearls from it? Okay, and oil. I'll take you. I'm going to take your chitin, and we'll take the silica pearls. But you know what, guys? I think that's actually going to be it for this episode. So remember to smash that like button, and remember to subscribe as well. I feel like we had a very successful day. We got the base started, and we got 2 ichthys tamed up. Perfect tames, which is very exciting, and we'll probably rip around on one of those guys next episode. Maybe we'll breed them, who knows. We'll add a little bit more to the base, and I do want to get some of those utility dinos tamed up as well, so lots to do in the next couple episodes. And yeah, Have a good one. See ya.